Hi, welcome to KidsMAKE, presented by Pikes Peak Library District. I'm Stacy, and today I'm going to show you how to make a cupcake liner 3D garden picture. 3D means that some parts of the picture will stick out towards the person looking at it and make it look more real. So I'm going to show you how to make several different things, and here's what you'll need to do it. First of all, you'll need an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Any color is fine. And then you'll need some cupcake liners, those fun little pieces of paper that you use to line your cupcake pan when you're making cupcakes. You'll probably need at least 7, maybe more, depending on what else you decide to make besides what I make. Okay, first thing you're going to do, and then you're going to need also markers, glue, some little things to decorate with, like buttons or stickers, and you'll also need either some 5-inch pieces of pipe cleaner, or if you don't have pipe cleaners at home, several little twisties from the grocery store will work as well. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a cupcake liner, smash it relatively flat. Doesn't have to lay perfectly flat because we want some parts to stick up anyway, but about like that. And then some of the pieces we're going to cut in half like that, and some in quarters like that. Okay, for the first thing though, we're going to use the whole cupcake liner because we're going to make the flower. What you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half. And then use your scissors to cut some wavy scallops on the outside so it looks like a flower, more or less. All right, and then you're going to take your paper. I'm using a smaller one than you'll be using. You'll be using your big one. But you're going to take a marker, make a nice green line for the stem there, and then we can glue our flower right on top. We're only going to put glue in the middle of the back of the cupcake liner so that we can turn it over, stick it on, and the edges will stick up to make it look more like a flower. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the leaves. So we're going to take a half a cupcake liner here and cut it in half. And then with this quarter of a cupcake liner here, we're going to cut it into pieces like that. And we're going to cut them, make points on our leaf, and then we glue it on like that. Here's one that I've already done that with. All right, so now you can either leave this like this, put something as a decoration in the middle of your flower, or you can take a second cupcake liner, cut a smaller wavy scallop, bunch of scallops, and put that one in the middle like that, so you have a 2-layer flower. And then I put a button in the center for decoration, but you can put whatever you like in there, and that's how you make your flower. Next, I'm going to show you how to make a dragonfly, which is maybe the trickiest of the insects that I have in my picture, so we're going to do that first. We're going to take a quarter of a cupcake liner, we're going to fold it in half, try to get the edges close together, and then fold it in half again, so that you got kind of long skinny triangle there, and then we're going to cut the edges, make a curvy edge, and cut it down in the middle a little bit. And then when we open it up, part way, it's going to look like a long skinny heart. You open it up the rest of the way, it's going to look like 2 long skinny hearts stuck together. And we're going to cut them down the middle and separate them into 2 actual long skinny hearts. Then we're going to take each one and we're going to cut that center part down the middle some more so that it looks like that. Then we take 2 of them, we glue them on together to make the wings of our dragonfly. And then we're going to glue the body on, and the way you make your body is with your pipe cleaner. You bend it double, twist it up together, starting from the bottom, moving up, and at the top you just leave a little bit of it separated like that for the antenna, and then you just glue it on like that. I already did that one for you. So that's the trickiest one. Now we're going to work on some butterflies, which are much easier. First of all, we're going to take a quarter of a cupcake liner, and we're going to fold it together just one time this time. Cut a curvy end on it, And that's your butterfly wing. Now we're going to pinch it together to make it kind of stick up more and glue just the edges and glue it on your paper like this so that it kind of sticking up a little. Then we're going to do one more and we're going to glue it right on top like that so that you have a butterfly who is flying past you. And then we take our twisties this time, just so you can see how to use those. We take two because they're not as long, so it works better to twist them together. Fold up the end, but not as far as you would with the pipe cleaners. And make the antennas, and then we glue it on. And your sideways flying butterfly is finished. And now the other way you can do a butterfly, and I'm not going to do the whole one, I'm just going to show you, is by taking 4 of those quarters, cutting them all the way we just did, 1, 2, 3, 4, gluing them together like that, and then putting your body in the middle so that you have a butterfly that's got its wings spread out. So those are the ones that I'm going to show you today. But once you learn how to do lots of fun things with your cupcake liners, you can make all kinds of great things like a caterpillar, a spider, a ladybug, and even a bee. So have fun playing around with your cupcake liners. Have a great time and a great summer.